The Observer would like to advise that the following video comes with a trigger warning. The content in this video is of a sensitive nature, so please beware that the topic of this video may trigger you. The Observer recommends that you consider your own mental health before you watch this video.
Oh, Angie, if you're here, darling. Angie that won the bag. I sent the bag off yesterday, so it should be with you Monday or Tuesday. So that's been sent off, yes. Thank you very much. Oh shit, I just smoked on camera. It's because I'm so comfortable, you see. I apologise about that if there's anybody... Oh, shit, yeah, bank holiday Monday, Brigham, I forgot about that. Sorry, guys, it's just that I'm sat here so comfortable. Do you know what I mean? Look, and I've just got a fucking, what's it called? A thingamajig, a violation. Oh, God, what am I like? You didn't see anything. You didn't see it. It was just an illusion. Yes. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, everybody that's sending me gifts, whether it's a rose, a tap, a heart me. I appreciate every single one of them. Can I ask a question, guys? Do you like me coming on a Sunday? Because I don't mind swapping the Saturday for a Sunday, but I need one day off at the weekend. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Adele. Would you rather a Sunday or a Saturday? Because I don't care. I'll do either one, but I can't do both because Simon will divorce me. Let me just do a quick poll. And this isn't to get up the popular because I'm not bothered about the popular today because we're popular around these ways anyway. Happy face. You'd prefer a Sunday because Sunday's dead on TikTok. Sad face. No, we'll keep it to a Saturday, and it's down to you guys. Because I prefer a Sunday because the house is empty. Do you know what I mean? All the kids are out at the mates, all the girlfriends, you know, with hangovers and whatnot, and it's just me in the house. Simon pisses off shopping, record fairs and everywhere else he wants to go. Right, okay then, we'll do a Sunday. Okay, it's official, Miss Red will be live on a Sunday at 10 o'clock, give or take a couple of minutes, do you know what I mean? Yes, we need some Sunday entertainment around these places, do you know what I mean? Let me take my medication, guys. Yeah. Right, let's get on with the FYP news. That's what you're here for, right? And I was going to come on last night as well, because I stayed up till about 10 last night. But Simon got me watching a bloody movie. Yeah, we watched that Twisters, which is really good. And thank you for the subs, everybody. Big up my Lins, thank you. We watched the Twisters and some mad horror movie, which I fell asleep to accidentally. Thank you, Pumpkin Pie Victoria, and official, who's that? Official B? Official B, oh hello, official B. It's okay to look as long as you don't touch, you know what I mean? Yes, thank you very much. It's good, isn't it, the Twisters movie? It's better than the original one. I liked it. I like the cowboy boy in it, whatever his name was, the tornado rider or rancher or whatever he's called. He was alright, he was. Big up everybody for the subs and the gifts. Yes, it's how we like it around these ways. Oh, shut up you bitch. Alexa, volume 8. Alexa, play the BBC News theme. Morning, everybody. Thank you for the subscription.
BBC News
Thank you,
by
everybody.
TV Theme Tune Factory on Amazon Music.
Good morning to everybody that's joined the Miss Red Show on a Sunday morning. And now we're going to do Sunday mornings from here on because you want it. So don't be waiting for me on a Saturday because it ain't happening Sundays, the new Saturday. Buckle up, buttercups, because we're going to have an absolutely belter of a live. I want you all to join the boxes and bitch away. Yes, trigger warning. Oh, I love that. What was that? I've never seen that before. Thank you for the fire heart. Thank you, Amelia, and everybody. A jump scare. Alexa off. Morning, Rita. Morning. We're all FYP cunts, darling. All of us. We fucking love it. FYP's taking over the app. Isn't it? Every fucker's doing FYP shows. Yes. Right, guys. I'm going to start off with this video first. Oh, hang on 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Sorry. I'm back. Did you miss me? I'm going to start off with this video first because this is me in about 20 years. Well, it's probably me now. Oh, thank you, Jade, darling. Thank you, official. Thank you, darling. Oh my fucking God, what's that? Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Who sent that? Thank you for the Elvis Wick. This is me now, but it's going to get worse in a couple of years, all right? Kids better fucking buckle up because they're in for some serious shit. This says having an argument with Alexa.
Alexa, the next one, please.
Say Alexa next.
Alexa next.
Not Lexa.
Well, who the fuck is it?
It's Lexa.
Alexa.
Go now.
I know, because she's sick of waiting for you to say it. Don't say it, Ma. Barb, she's shouting you.
Alexa. 3 words.
Words by Bee Gees.
Not the Bee Gees. Oh, shut that bastard up.
Does she not know what she's on about? Barb, does she not know what you're on about?
Not called me. You won't.
Oh, she's a legend, you know. That's on Auntie Barbara _. So if you could go over and give that video a like, please, guys. That's Auntie Barbara _. That is definitely me, and I'm only going to get worse. Definitely going to get worse. So, guys, all over TikTok, all over. Oh, thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Mimi Lou and Julie and everybody. Thank you so. Oh my God, that's my daughter's bestie's great aunt. Is it, Linz? I want to get her on the show and speak to her. Yes, Linz, try and sort it out so we can get her on the show. I love sassy women, I do. Right, guys, so in that Mad Linz that I've played that all over the Auntie Barbara, yes. I'm good, thank you, Jolene. I hope you're okay. All over TikTok, there's videos. Obviously, everybody is aware of Sam Walker and the dog Faith that he has rescued, took in, and he's trying to get the dog on the mend. So, like, I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm only familiar with this because I've seen this guy on the FYP with the dog. And, like, stories like this, as much as I love them, I tend not to follow because it gets me a little bit depressed in a sense of any animal that's been abused or anything like that. It really affects me. Do you know what I mean? So I tend not to follow stuff like that if it's about animal abuse because it gets me really down. But nevertheless, he's doing an amazing thing. He's a lovely guy and he's took this dog in that was being abused in the streets. Are you with me there, guys? I know that some animal lovers are like that. I'm one of them people. Animal abuse or anything like that, it makes me so sad. So anyway, there was this lady called Jane that proclaimed to be a vet. Thank you guys for the love. Can I just ask a question? Who is like that? Because I didn't want to admit that because I didn't want to come across as being like horrible, but I'm just being truthful with you, that's all. Like, do you know when I see the videos on FYPs of dogs passing away and people have posted them, like, it really affects me. It affects me for hours. It puts me in a really sad mood. I try and, well, I do skip them, but, you know, they still come up. Really, really affects me. And it's, sorry, moving on, guys. Yeah, any abuse is horrible, animals or human. So this Jane one was helping this Sam out with medical advice, saying she was a vet and everything else. And it's turned out, plot twist, that this fucking Jane, and I'll probably get a ban now because my language is going to switch up big time. This Jane actually wasn't a vet. Basically, she's just a lying bitch that did it for attention and gifts on TikTok, because I don't know much about this Jane. I only, found out about this Jane when I woke up this morning, so I didn't even know who fucking Jane was, okay? But Jane's been giving medical advice to Sam and also the vet that is... Are you having faith, Ange? Is that Angie? That ain't our Angie. Anyway, let me play the videos. Literally, people are sick on this app. There's some sickos on this app. What this Jane has done could potentially have unalived this dog, and also has maybe set this dog's progress, getting better back. Telling this someone to give them more meds, give them less water. And I know for a fact, right, who's fucking fuming? Who is fuming? And I ain't even following this story. Do you know what I mean? I've only seen it on FYP when I'm on FYP, but now I'm mad. Now I'm fucking mad. Everyone's fucking fuming. And anyway, what was I going to say? So on one of the videos that I watched, right, this dog Faith is on steroids, and she tells Sam to cut the dog's water down. Now my Suze has steroids, right, and she can only have them for a limited amount of days, okay, and then we have to stop, because with steroids, even though they're brilliant, they can cause things to grow and things. You get what I'm saying? So long-term use can be bad for them. And also, when they do have steroids, the vet tells you that your dog will be more thirsty. It's a side effect of the steroids, right? Thank you, Kay. So this bitch, attention-seeking sicko bitch, has told Sam to cut the dog's water down. Now that's what pissed me off. That is dangerous, disgusting advice. And also give the dog more tramadol as well. Honey and blood thinners. There's some deranged people on this app, guys. I'm telling you, deranged people. Right, so anyway, guys, let's show you a little bit, okay? So this is an update from Jane the vet. She's happy with Faith's progress. So this clout chasing, attention seeking psychopath, this Jane, is in the box.
That's the connect now.
Hello.
You alright, Jane?
I'm alright, yes. You sounded a little bit happy this morning.
I am, because the gauzy eye's gone.
I know.
I'm fucking so happy. That represents progress, that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it means the pressure's been released from behind her eye. So where the clot is, which is over that left eye.
Can I just put a trigger warning on this? I don't do many trigger warnings, but on this, because we have so many animal lovers in this room, I'm just going to trigger warn it, because some of it is really hard to hear. So thank you. If someone's just put a trigger warning up, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay.
Things are starting to move, which is why you're seeing more fluid coming out of her nose and stuff. So that's a good sign. I just wanted to jump on. I have dropped you a WhatsApp this morning just to say increase the steroids by 1 on a morning and 1 on a night, or however you're giving it, but just increase those by the 2 per day that we're doing.
Okay, so how many in the morning now?
So she's telling Sam to increase the dog's steroids, which steroids are there, yes, to help the animals, right? But too much could cause things to grow Oh, thank you, everybody. Do you get what I'm saying? It can be dangerous. Give me a minute with her. I'm telling you now. Fucking
You
dick.
giving her?
I was given it 2 in the morning, 2 in the night.
Right, so go up to giving her 4 on a morning and 4 on a night.
Okay, 4 in the morning, 4 in the night, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to speak to, after this weekend, I'm going to speak to Dr. Gadas and start to reduce.
I just seen Birdie say, why did you take her word? Because he believes she was a vet, Birdie. And I know, like, people can say, like, well, wouldn't you check it out? Like, surely you'd get proof first. But it's not something like that you'd want to question. Do you get what I'm saying? It's so hard because we know that this guy has got this dog's interests at heart, but if someone's come forwards and they're saying that they're a vet and everything else, maybe he didn't want to say, he was desperate for the help, maybe he didn't want to say, well, can you prove to me that you're a vet? Do you get what I'm saying? He's so emotionally involved at this point, so he isn't going to question, is he? Do you know what I mean? He's already got the dog at a vet in where he is, but you know, someone stepped forward, which happens on TikTok, right, and said, I'm a vet and I'll give you help. And this woman also offered to pay for vet treatment and pick up the bill at her vet practice for the rest of the dog's life. So she sold that story to him too. But I have seen that a lot of people did question, and Sam has apologised to the people that questioned it, but it's not something that you would, it's a fucking weird thing to lie about. It's Munchausen's, but for animals, what she's done.
The tramadol on her, because I'd like to see her getting a little bit more not active, but a little bit more energy, which I think the steroids will help with. But the tramadol is obviously, and the Metacam is obviously keeping her quite sedentary at the moment, which is allowing her to heal, which is good. And it's showing that we are, but just try to increase her water intake if you can. Just to get that a little bit up from yesterday. Obviously, like you said, yesterday is a bit of a healing day, but I'd like
I got that wrong. Sorry, guys.
Water increase.
I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Okay, so she's been reading Google. Sorry, I got that wrong. I thought she said, decrease it. Sorry, guys. I was just so mad when I was listening to it. So she told him to increase it. Okay, so yeah, but she's obviously been reading Google. It was all money to her, Miss S, all money to her, because I can imagine, right, that she was going live, am I correct? And people were sending her gifts, and maybe eventually she would have had a GoFundMe up and or something like that. I'm sorry if it's upsetting anybody.
A little bit more and just increase the steroids, and that'll hopefully see her, give her a little bit more support, have a little bit more energy with her.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So yeah, that would be good if we can do that. But she's looking a lot better this morning, and pleased that the eye has come back.
Yeah, so this woman, a proper lying psychopath. Her username is Jane Lou 40. Karma will come big time. Don't fuck with animals, kids and animals, I'm telling you. Oh, another thing as well. Yesterday I was fuming about. There was this woman, I don't know if you've seen it, I can't remember her name, but she's been exposed. The next door neighbour, the RSPCA need to do fucking more in the UK. The neighbour recorded this woman going out and trigger warning, throwing water on the dog. Right, this dog, and she had the whole family in on it. The kid was laughing and everything, right? So the neighbours took so it got posted on TikTok. See the power of social media. Now this woman's been found, a picture's been posted all over TikTok, and I hope someone sees her in the street and tells her about herself and a little bit more, right? Because at the end of the day, animal abuse to me is just as bad as child abuse, because animals, dogs are babies. So this woman, people are fat, yet dog's been removed. Good. And now everybody knows who's this woman is. Sick. But I know, look, the RSPCA, the thing that annoys me with the RSPCA, you can send them pictures, videos of dogs tied up in the back garden in the winter on a chain. They won't do jack shit. Do you know what I mean? It takes them ages and ages for them to come out. And I wouldn't knock any charity, guys. I would never do that. But it's quite common with the RSPCA. They won't do anything. Thank you. Thank you. Can I ask a question? Has Sam got a go? Has anybody got a GoFundMe up for the dog to help with any vet fees or anything, like a legitimate GoFundMe? It's maybe due to low resources, somebody said. Let me just go back on that comment. Right, so Joanne, no, sorry, it weren't Joanne, I do apologise. Romeo, it is maybe. The thing is, I know for a fact that charity gets millions and millions of pounds every year. It's quite it's quite a well-known charity that a lot of people donate to. I will never donate to a charity that has advertised on the TV, right? I'll go to my local dog shelter. A couple of months ago, I sent some money to my friend who was in India and he fed the street dogs with it. I bought 25 flea treatments and took them to our local shelter. I will always do it locally where you know and you can see where the money's going. Because these charities, right, and I'm not trying to put you off, the bosses are driving Ferraris and shit, do you know what I mean? Corruption. So when you are donating to a charity, please look into it. Anyway, let's carry on with this. What's this one? Oh, have I played? Oh, this Jane one again in the box. Says here, update on Faith from Sam and Jane. Get your tissues ready. She's breathing through her nose. Have I played? Did I just play that one? Did I just play that one, guys?
Oh,
I didn't just play that one, did I?
Breathing through her nose.
That's good. It's a good sign, that, isn't it?
I do Blue Cross in Grimsby as well, darling. Because when I was on benefits during COVID, I had to take Susie there because she was having fits, and I donate to the Blue Cross all the time. Even if it's 20 quid, I'm still donating to the Blue Cross. Do you know what I mean?
Was that what you were saying when you said that she was doing it before? What she did? Yeah. So she's like, so what that is she can feel things. Obviously, she's not been able to feel it before, but she can feel things moving down her nose, and so she's like, it's not necessarily it's a reverse sneeze, but when you have like phlegm in your throat and you try to suck it up through your throat so you can spit it out. That's what she's doing. So that is real good progress, and the fact that it's actually moving down the nose is really good. That's really good.
That's good, because I've noticed on the pillow as well, you see the phlegm comes out of mouth where it's obviously like coming, which is sucking it through your mouth and then coming out of mouth. So yeah, and then but yes, at least that's good progress. Hopefully,
probably coming out of her mouth because she's probably got her nose buried into the pillow, so it'll come out the side of her mouth. So if she's asleep and her nose is sort of like maybe the side where her nose is, the fluid is coming out from, and she's got that up against the pillow, you will get like slight drool, if you like, on that, but it'll come out of the side of her mouth because she's that fast asleep that it's just moving from somewhere. But
do you see what I mean, guys? This Jane had him convinced. She had everybody convinced, guys, that she was a bat. Do you know what I mean? So, Jane's in here apparently. Right, okay. Jane's in there. Yeah, but we don't know if it's her account, guys, but we will bun Jane around these ways. Guys, can we bun Jane? Jane ain't going to join the box. Not in this live, anyway. Yeah, we'll bun her. With the fingers, we don't know if it's her account, do we? So we can't. But if you are here, Jane, you need to be ashamed of yourself, darling. What you've done. That's disgusting. The fact that you know, this guy is working so hard in his community and, you know, most of TikTok to get this dog on the mend, and you potentially could have unalived that dog. You're sick, you need help. I think the dog's doing okay. I think the dog's doing okay. I'm sure that she'll be getting the best help that, you know, she's getting. I'm just reading the comments. Yeah, Jane, you love a stage. Come on, love. 4,000 people. Come on, get in the box. So anyway, guys, moving on. So I'm not sure how this Jane one was found out. You know what TikTok investigators are like, and some of them do a bloody good thing, do you know what I mean? Thank God for some of them. Someone's obviously Googled her name, and her convictions of what she's previously done have come up. So this is how this Jane one was foiled. So I'm just going to play this video by Sam. This is Sam talking about.
It's someone pretended to be a vet.
Jane from the Faint Vet from the UK, sussed out by Sam Walker. So Sam probably did it himself. Go live with him. Why does he want to go live with us, guys?
I've put my whole life off for the past month to save this dog from in Sierra Leone. He was brutally attacked. Every single hour of my day, every single minute revolves around this dog. I put my whole life off to help build his strength back up. And we were in contact with a vet from the UK, what we thought was a vet. And it turns out it was lies. She is not a vet. She is a criminal, right? Now, I don't care about someone's past, but she's not a vet. She used to be a dinner lady and she stole money, as you'll see with this news article. She stole money from an employer. Now, Jane, this woman, right, I can't even call her a woman because she's being...
That's her, guys. I'm seeing the comments. He's right, okay, so he doesn't want it spoken about. Okay, then, so after this video, guys, I know that I had a few videos and everything, but out of respect for Sam and the dog, I won't speak about. Well, we'll do this today, and then I'm not going to speak about it further, but this will be the last video that I'll show. If he's genuinely asking everybody to stop, JD, one of the mods, can you just go over and make sure that he is saying this? Sorry, it's not that I'm disbelieving anybody in the chat. It's true. Okay, so we'll finish showing this video, guys, and then I'm not going to show more. He doesn't want it spoken about. He's asking, right, okay, out of respect, like I say, if he wants to move on from it, we'll do it. But obviously, he needs to respect what I do, which is FYP. So if it's all over TikTok, I'm going to talk about it. But, you know, I also respect the people that are going through what he's been through and the dog, and I won't. Does that make sense? But we'll still speak about it today, and then moving on, we won't.
Give advice to the vets here in Sierra Leone, telling them not to do certain things on faith, which could have been benefit to her health. She's been on lives on TikTok every night when I've been in my lives. I've allowed her to come into it because she keeps asking, and she's given advice. Now listen to what she says about to the vet here. Look, she starts telling what to do, giving them the advice.
2 tablets to make sure that everything is okay with that. They are obviously blood thinning tablets, so we just need to make sure that she's not showing any other signs of
as you see.
Oh, he means in his he means in his own life, guys. He means in his own life. He's okay. Oh, brilliant. All right, then, thank God for that. I was going to respect his wishes. And, right, okay, if we're okay to talk about it then, brilliant. I'll get that in his own life because he wants to move on from the negativity. But I'm doing this, right, more of awareness for her, about her, because she's a dangerous woman. You're a dangerous woman if you're in the chat, and people need to see who you are, hear your voice, so you can't do anything further in the future, because people like you don't stop at stuff like this. You continue to do it.
Down by her. Now, during this time that she was giving this information to us, there was multiple accounts that would come into the comments and said, fake accounts, saying we should set up a donation service to Jane for the amount of work that she's done to helping the dog, the amount of she's helped. Now, I believe that them accounts were her. Her motive behind doing this and pretending that she was a vet was so she could set up these fake accounts and start writing in the comments so people would send her donations. This was her way to get money, just like she scammed their previous employees.
I agree.
That's exactly what she's done by pretending she's a vet. She also lied, saying she would provide, through her own veterinary practice, what she said she has, she will provide lifetime care. She has not got a veterinary practice. She lied. They were all lies, what she's told. Now, even these videos here, this on social media accounts, there's so many videos, like when she's giving me advice here, as you'll see.
Because that means that there's been when you put it up her nose, it's actually clotted.
All this was just lies. Every single thing what she was doing. Now you've put this dog's life in danger by you making lies up and pretending that you're a vet. Do you not understand? I know why you've done it. Your motive has been money, and I don't give a shit if you're an older woman. You should know better than to be trying to pretend you're a vet and not be found out when you're a previous fraudster. This is what you've done with your attempt to try and get money. That's exactly what you've done. And what you've done is vile, because you put this dog's life in danger. Lucky enough, through my dedication and the treatment that she's received from the vets in Sierra Leone, she's improving. But you've asked for this dog to go on tramadol when it should not have been on tramadol. These vets did not agree with it, and other vets didn't. But they done it because you said you was a senior vet. You lied with 25 years experience. Jane, you're a scumbag liar.
Scumbag.
That's what you are. And you put this dog's life in danger.
You're a scumbag.
Because you said you was a senior vet. You lied with 25 years experience. Jane, you're a scumbag liar.
Guys, please. Right. What is wrong with people? Like, I understand that there are some people in the world, right, that need attention, need to feel like they're doing something or whatever. But this is exactly that, Claire. It's the lowest of the low, because she's put that dog's life in danger. You know, she could have set back the recovery of the dog. And it goes for anybody on TikTok, you know. If you remember last year, that lady, Eye of the Tiger, who said she had, cancer and things like that. And she had like £40,000 given to her. And it turned out to be a lie. And then Dave Duran's went and got some of the money back. Do you remember it? It's sick. And what it does is, people that are I need to have another cigarette. Honestly, it makes me feel physically sick. And people that are genuinely needing help, it's putting people off helping, because you don't know who's real and who's not. And it's sickos like you know, them, that are stopping anybody getting genuine help. Do you know what I mean? Ruining it for other people. What was that comment? Exactly. Dan the Walking Man, that's the problem with the world. You don't know you don't know what's real anymore. Do you remember Eye of the Tiger tissue for your issues? That was sick, that was. Sick. And do you know one of the sickest things for me? Anthony Q. Lyon. That was fucking sick. And we come on one last time, bled everybody dry. I even sent the fucker a train. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I know it's not a massive gift, but I still went in there and gifted because I thought, the guy's, you know, because he looked ill, didn't he? The money, he did what he did, come on, and fucking fleeced everybody. People, imagine how people felt sending lions and fucking universes, and I felt fucking cheated and I only sent a train. Do you know what I mean? I think I sent more than a train, but it weren't a fucking line or a universe. Sick people. Thank you, Nicola. Thank you, darling. The Wings of Love, you'll have to check FYP, Anthony Q Lion. It turned out he'd done something disgusting to a woman, and he lost loads of weight, didn't he? And the way he was going on, I believe that he was, you know, suffering with something really bad. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to keep on saying the word, because he lost so much weight. I believe he was leaving TikTok for health problems, you know? But it weren't. He was going to prison. Exactly, Sierra. I thought the same. I genuinely thought he was going through something. But it turns out he was a fucking beast. And he left the app with £40,000-50,000. Yeah. A lot of people thought that. Yeah, love to King Louis. Love to King Louis. I'm going to speak about him in a minute, actually. But this woman that's done this to a dog, sick. And she was only doing it for one reason. Just a question, but why do you need to talk and gossip, Ashley? It's what I do, darling. Yeah, you're obviously new to the page. It's what I do. You may not like it, but you don't have to sit and watch. There is an exit button here. And I'm very good at the gossip as well. Yes. So that's the woman, Jane Lou 40. Yeah. And she scammed before, guys. She scammed loads. I am going to tell her. So it'll be interesting to see what goes on from here now. Thank you, Sammy J. I love you too, Sally. Right, where are we going to move on from there? Sending love out to Sam, and Faith is in the best hands. She's in the best hands, guys. He does genuinely love that dog. Thank you, Cafe. But I have followed him now, and I will be, you know, following that journey from now on. And any help that I can give, you know, and the community can give, will be right behind him. Hi, Rebecca, darling. So, thank you, Jessie. Does he intend to bring the dog home? Her account's gone. She'll be back. Con lady will be back. Yeah, and the cat. Oh, there's a cat as well. So that's good. He's going to bring her home. Aww. Right, I'm having a rant today. I'm fucking fuming. Oh, thank you, Lindsay M. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. This video bowled my piss this morning. Sorry for my language, but I'm just keeping it real.
Sorry, I didn't know.
So this is M's AR, Jack, and a lady called Grace here. So, why have I turned my light off? So, this lady, and I'm not going to moan about AR here because it was actually decent in this video. This lady suffers with anxiety, or she doesn't like coming on camera, right? And she joined a battle with Sobriety Jack, AR. I've never seen this Gracie before, but if anybody knows Gracie, if you could reach out to her for me and say, Miss Red, would love to do a battle with you one day. Thank you, Kelly, darling, for the Elvis. I'd love to get her on and, you know, give her a battle and, you know, things like that, because not all creators or live streamers on TikToks are complete bellends. You know, some of us are actually okay. And also as well, if there's anybody else that she'd like to go live with, do you know what I mean? Yeah, the way that she was treated in this live, right? Thank you, Kaz. Was disgusting. And as fucking, some of these just create fucking carnage, don't they? So I use creators loosely. Live streamers, whatever you want to fucking call them. This Gracie seems so happy to be on with Ems, fuck knows why, Sobriety Jack, fuck knows why, some of the fucking worst people on the app. And she was just treated disgustingly. And what I'm getting from the back of this video is, Ems, don't cry anymore on your live saying that you're getting bullied, you know, because what you did to this girl was absolutely disgusting. And as a creator on the app, and a big one at that, with such a big platform, you should know better. You know better than anybody else, darling, just because you get thousands of people in your room. Jack was disgusting too. Well, he's Sobriety Jack, innit? Thank you, Kelly, darling. So I'll show you this video, but fucking shame on you, and I'll have my rant after.
Co-hosting.
Guys, this is Grace. I think she's a lovely woman. She's got kind of like, she's socially anxiety, but she's getting better at it, and that's why I feel like...
And you know what? I don't see eye to eye with AR, but respect to him for this, because he was the only decent one. And obviously Gracie. These pair of fucking vermin.
Aren't we?
Well, we're good friends. I like her. Honestly, Ems, she's a good person.
Can I join the battle? You sure you always like pushing it a bit?
What are you shooting for? Face then, yeah? The ground's
Okay, I don't like myself on camera. I get really anxious, sorry.
Who the fuck do you think you are here in the corner? Who do you think you fucking are? It gets me fucking livid. Who do you think you are? If you put your face on camera. The fuck? You ain't no better than a darling just because you've got more views. It's fucking disgusting. Yeah, we'll get her in the room and we'll pin her account and we'll get her all the fucking follows, all the gifts and all the love. Let me carry on playing. It gets me mad. I'm going to need another Mayfair Blue in a minute.
I'm sorry.
No, she's
No, this is acting there.
No, she's actually, I swear, no, she's actually been...
Are you serious? I'm so no.
No, she's a nice woman.
She reminds me of Sonia from EastEnders, Buster.
Oh my god. Honestly, the amount of times I've been told that.
Where are you from, darling?
I'm from Hereford.
Where's that?
Like West Midlands. Like no one knows where it is.
Listen to her laughing in the corner.
You know there's loads of people watching you, Grace, today, so you're doing good.
I'm doing great. You taught me to be confident.
And that's what you're doing, and that's what... Be brave.
I don't care.
Why, Jack? Why don't do that, Jack? She's a nice woman. They're not laughing at you. They're not laughing. Like, Grace.
They are, but like I said to you last time, AR, everything everyone else says, I already think that about myself. It don't matter.
Grace, honestly, you're doing well. You're doing good.
Jack,
Do you know what? The fact that Gracie, right, suffers with anxiety and she sat there saying, no, it's fine. I've been told that so many times anyway, you know. And you got these pair of fucking troglodytes at the top, fucking the carrot violator and the fucking man in the kitchen fucking violator, right, laughing at this woman. She's more of a fucking human being and woman that you will ever fucking be. And Sobriety Jack, you need to fucking fuck off. Vile creatures. I'm fuming. It's just schoolyard bullying. Fucking bullies. And don't cry, Jack, when someone's coming for you or you feel like you're being bullied. Oh, is this you, darling? Ah, Grace Hereford. I'm just playing your video, and I just want to say the way you was treated last night. I know AR was, you know, defending you. It made me feel physically sick, darling. You're amazing, and if you need any help, right, going live or building your confidence up, I've followed you back. Message me. I'll go live with you whenever you want to go live. Don't let sad individuals like this stop you doing your TikTok journey, all right? Because these people ain't any better than you, darling. You're a million times the person than what these people will ever be, okay? So, guys, we've got 4,000 people in the room. Please give Gracie a follow, and if you see her live, support her. Thank you, everybody. Because not all creators, live streamers on TikTok are the same, darling. You know, we're not all the same. Some of us are okay. You know, we ain't got our heads in our arse or think we're better than anybody else. Yeah, can one of the mods pin her again, please? Thank you, everybody, for the love. Thank you so much. Gracie, do you want to join the box, or do you want to join another day, just so I can ask if you're okay, what you do on TikTok and things like that? Do you feel comfortable with coming in the box, or do you want to come in another day? Because, you know, the chat here are lovely, and we got really good mods as well. Right. Okay, thanks, Sophie. Yeah, anytime you want to join the live, or if I'm live and you want to do a battle or just come on for a chat, you're more than welcome, darling. Don't let people like this put you off doing your TikTok journey. And you beautiful girl. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, the followers are going up. Guys, let's try and get her up to 5,000 followers, because we need to get her followers up. Let's try and get her to 5,000, guys. She's only about 200 off 5,000. If you're against bullying, and you know, please follow Gracie. Oh, thank you, everybody. See, we got some good people in here. Let's have a look where you are now. You did it, darling, 5,000. And you won't be far off your 10,000, I tell you now. A couple of weeks, you'll be up there. And like I say, any help you need, message me. Oh, thank you, everybody. See, we've got some good people in here. Anyway, that's AR, big up AR for defending her, by the way. Yes, AR. M's, fuck you. Sobriety Jack, fuck you. Actually, fuck a carrot. Right, where are we going next, guys? Oh, I'm having all the rants today. All of the rants today.
For you too.
Court assassin being vile about King Louis. We're going to go to, we're going to show this video next. That's another one, this court assassin. Another vile specimen. I'm needing some Mayfair blues today, I tell you. Thank you, everybody, for the wristbands. Do you know what gets me? Whether you like King Louis or not, whether you follow him or not, whether you have any empathy in your heart or not, right, to see what he's going through. You don't have to like somebody to have empathy. You don't, you know. But the fact that this guy is fighting for his fucking life, he's fighting for his life. Yes, you may not know him, but we wake up in the morning and, you know, some of us take things for granted, but every day is a blessing for this guy because he's fighting for his fucking life. And the fact that you can say, or anybody at the moment can put this lad down when he's fighting for his fucking life is inhumane. It's disgusting. You've got his mum in comments going frantic because she can't believe the hate that he's getting. And how the fuck, right? Sorry for my swearing today. I've just seen some shitty things on TikTok the last 24 hours. How the fuck anybody can be in her life, gifting her, subbing to her, when she's speaking about somebody that is fighting for the life is beyond me. Are people okay? Are people okay? And I know I'm not talking about you guys, you know what I mean? I'm talking about the people that are in there enabling her. This fucking court assassin. You'll get your day, darling, don't you worry. You'll get your day. So, court assassin says you can't have empathy for strangers, and she tells her story of empathy. You can have empathy for strangers, because at the end of the day, that's what makes you human, having empathy. Big love, Linz, darling. I love you, Linz. That's what makes us human, empathy. We may never have met a person in our lives. You watch the news and you hear all these stories, you know, what people have been through, and it makes you cry, it makes you sad, because you have empathy. But you have no empathy because you're a sicko. So you can feel sorry, you can have empathy for people that you've never met.
I mean, so I went to Birdman's High Court, yeah?
Yeah.
And Birdman's asked me about the King Louis situation. So when I tell them the truth about how I feel about the whole King Louis situation, everyone wants to go in uproar. If I don't care, I don't care. That's just how it is.
So if he wasn't here, you wouldn't care?
No, why would I? There's people pass on every minute of the day in this world. But you don't just have sympathy for any young boy, because there's millions of young boys around this world, Anja. Stop lying.
Thank you. You know, my father liked
Do you see this bitch here, right? She is trying to be like Evil Queen. She thinks that, because she sat there and she thinks it's fucking brilliant what she's doing, and she's trying to be like Evil Queen, facts, right? But it ain't gonna work for you, love. It's gonna backfire on you eventually. Bitch. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you for that gift.
Didn't really know him, knew him for about a day or something, yeah? Now, this guy here was a really big guy, overweight guy, and he had a heart attack.
Four roses are for different people, please. Thank you, Melody.
Let me tell you the story, court session, please, yeah? And this guy had a heart attack, and, you know, he's a big guy, had a heart attack right there in front of him. He died. My dad cleared.
Yeah, but Andy, that's different. That's different.
Explain to you, yeah. My dad cried in tears, yeah. He collapsed on the floor, didn't even know the guy. That's what you have is empathy. You gotta, you know,
exactly, and
you can't have empathy for strangers you've never met.
Yes, of course.
Stop lying.
Whether it's on TikTok or off TikTok.
No, Anja, no, stop telling lies. You're telling lies, Anja.
Well, I have empathy for people, so does my father.
Angela,
well, my point was, guys, right, like I said, with my dad, because she wouldn't let me talk because she was over-talking me, that my dad was in hospital. He took this guy, not for a very long ride. Next minute, this guy had a heart attack, yeah? And he died, yeah?
Trigger warning.
When the doctor told his wife, you know, sorry, you know, your husband's gone, she had a heart attack, and next minute she's in hospital. It's just kind of really sad, isn't it? Break my dad, you know, he's in tears. Because he has empathy for people. It's like, you know, you speak to someone, next minute they're gone. It's like it's that shock to your system, isn't it? You don't have to know them personally or anything like that. Anyone that you've just spoken to, it's like, oh my God, they were here. I was just speaking to them and now they're no longer here. It's just having the empathy. I mean, I'm not saying you're going to, like, cry to sleep or anything. Do you know what I mean? You know, my dad did get upset because, you know, it happened in front of his eyes. When you see someone die in front of you, you're going to have...
I just seen a comment, right, somebody said that Angie don't have empathy, right? She does. Angie does have empathy. She really, really does. I know she's got this character on TikTok, right? And she's very controversial. You know, she'll go back at people that go at her. You know, sometimes she'll go low, you go low, I'll go lower. But that woman does have empathy. She really, really does. She has a lot of it as well. Because, and I've said many, many times, me and her have, you know, had our moments, and she reached out to me when I was in a bad place. I promise you, I was so low, I was so depressed, and she didn't have to reach out, she didn't have to do it, but she did. She rang me and she, you know, she's really lovely. She's not this horrible person that everybody makes her out to be, and I mean that, guys. She has a massive heart. I was just gonna say that. She has a big heart. Yeah, she said some fucked up shit. Does she get drunk and things like that? Yes, she does. But don't we all fucking say shit stuff? But 9 times out of 10 it's because she's going back at people. Do you know what I mean? But she does have empathy and she does have a big heart. And no, I'm not saying this because I'm scared of her. I'm saying it because it's the fucking truth. Do you know when I went through, I'm not reverting it back to me, but I'm just explaining, when I went through Cancel Town thing, right? I was shocked when she reached out to me, because I weren't, out of everybody, I weren't expecting her to do it, and she did it. And you wouldn't believe the people that never reached out to me. And I'll never forget that. Never forget it. People that I thought were friends and stuff like that. I'm not talking about my circle of friends, I'm talking about other creators. Not one phone call, not one text. When every time they've been through something, and 9 times out of 10 it's their own doing, I've always reached out, how are you? Do you get what I'm saying? But she was one of them, and she didn't have to. So let's carry on with this story. But Court Assassin, you're disgusting.
That those tears, do you get what I'm saying? Because it's horrible. You know what I mean? You don't want that happening. That's having a bit of empathy. Do you guys?
Right, so I'll be summoned to bed.
Guys, can we have in the comments, Bun Court Assassin, please? Bun Court Assassin. I don't know how people can gift her, sit there listening to her bullshit. Sorry, this bit of straight hair's really doing my head. Sorry, everybody. Yes. Bun her. Bun, Court Assassin. Bitch. Oh, Suze. Come on, Rambo. Come on, then. Yes, I love you all. Thank you. What does bun mean? I'm Australian. So bun means... Bun means... shut the fuck up. Who are you? Am I right? That's what I... Yeah, bun. We're not about it. Piss off. Do you get what I'm saying? Give your head a wobble. Get rid of bun. Thank you, everybody, for the love. It's not a word that I've ever used before until TikTok, you know. Banzo said it doesn't mean that. Yeah, get rid of, you can. Do one. It means many things, but anyway, bun. Not burn, bun, B-U-N, bun. Burn. Oh, God. Right, where are we going next, guys? Oh, this one. I'm having a right rant today. Here's me trying to cheer you up on a Sunday morning, and I'm just ranting at everybody. Do you know what I did love yesterday, but it was too long to play? Did anyone see that DG, he was on with some guy, and he made out that his wife had cheated on him with the shopkeeper? It was too long to play. I can't hold the iPad up for too long because my shoulders hurt. Did anybody see it? Thank you, Jackie and JD. It was fucking hilarious. I was literally, my sides were splitting. I can't show it because it's too long, but I wanted to. I think it's like a 5-minute video. Cruella said it's probably true. It ain't true. But you need to go and watch that video. Whose page would it be on? Is there any FYP pages in here? Thank you, Jenny. That's got it. But you need to go and see it. This guy was like, you know, he was taking it serious. DG's been really funny lately, and he's back to his old self. And who was that mad girl he was on with? Like, she had all these bright clothes on, and she was teaching him how to quack like a duck. Yeah, exactly, Top Girl. Happy birthday to Top Girls, guys. Happy birthday, Top Girl, my darling, my new bestie. Whoever would have thought Top Girl would be in this situation? Do you know what I mean? At one time, I couldn't stand you, darling, but I'm all about you now. Yes. Happy birthday, Top Girl, darling. Yeah, it was the duck thing, weren't it? How to call a duck. You alright, Bab?
Yeah.
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah.
Did you get my scampi and bacon fries?
But I've got your...
What, did you get to the shop and get some?
I've got your bag of bacon fries and a bag of them beef crisps.
Did you get any scampi?
No, there's no grub one.
Lisa said morning, Simon.
Morning.
Oh, can you hear my belly? Yeah, Hoover in the garden. Thank you, Top Girl, darling, and Frenchie. Thank you. Oh, this one. Oh, this one again. Can I just say something, guys, right? Please. Thank you, Gossip Queen. And I've said this so many times. Please, please, please. Thank you, Faye. Don't send creators money. If you see them online and they can't afford the gas bill or they can't afford the rent, or please don't send them money, because they're having you on, guys. No creator should be asking you or hinting online for money. And I'm going to show a video now of somebody that does it a lot. Please don't send creators or people money off TikTok, even someone that you're friends with, you know. Please don't do it, because 9 times out of 10 these people don't need it. They're just taking it because they can. And I know some of you do it because, you know, you're kind people and you want, and some of you will probably go without to give to somebody else, but please don't do it. It makes me so sad. Do you know, one time I had somebody message me and said, Miss Red, I love you, can I send you some money, please? And it's somebody that's watched and supported me for a while. I said, no, please, never ever send anybody money off TikTok. You know, if you want to send me a little gift or sub, tap the screen, you know, that's great, but you don't need to send me money, darling. Do you know what I mean? But this one, oh.
Someone's just looking for me now.
So she says, thinks money, so this says, thinks money grows on trees. This is Junkies and Bags. Guys, she wants another £60 for rent and bills, then 75 quid to travel to see a friend, not asking much. While she's sat there with her nails on, eyelashes, she's got rings on all her fingers. Bitch, how about you go to cash converters and fucking pawn your rings?
Altogether, I need about 120 quid, I think. I need 60 quid towards my rent and that still. These people just report it, babe. I've tried that. Right, so we need £75 for travel. I can't do a GoFundMe. I've got PayPal, babe, if you can do that. Anyone who really wants to help, privately message me, because otherwise I'm just going to think that you're just fucking me about, basically. So if you do want to help out, it's going to be about £75 for me to go and do my visit, to go and see my mate, and then I need to raise about £60 towards my bills and rent.
Sat there with £40 nails, fucking £30 eyelashes, fingers full of rings. It looks like a new, you know, a new pyjama top. And the sad thing is, right, there's people in them comments that'll be vulnerable, that just want a friend, you know, and they'll send her this money to make her happy, thinking that, sorry guys, thinking that, you know, she's going to be the friend or the making her happy. But it's disgusting. This woman, does she look, she don't need no money, guys. She's earning money off TikTok. She'll be on benefits. Do you know what I mean? Because I can't see this one declaring her earnings. Her name's Tara Atfield, tiny borrower. Yeah, official tiny borrower, official Tara Atfield, just a fucking tramp, basically. Yeah, it really makes me mad, that does. You know, hinting, oh, yeah, I just need £75 to go and see my friend. Bitch, fucking walk, get a bus, fucking hitchhike. Who the fuck do you think you are about £75 to go and see your friends? Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Mimi Lou. Thank you, darling. Exactly, Scooby-Doo. Get a fucking job. Pay for your own travel. I love you too, Paula. I'm on one today. I'm not having it. Thank you, everybody. I know the cheek of some. I am going to tell her. I'm telling her right now. I've just told her who we're going to start on next. I'm telling everybody today. Yes, that's why I come on today, on this Sunday. Because I've just seen so much stuff on TikTok that's fucking got me pressed. I ain't going to lie. And we'll bun you all. We're going to play Jess King next. He's a cunt as well. Cunt as well. Thank you, TJ, darling. Thank you, Mimi Lou. Now listen to what this cunt's got to say. Telling a lady, her dad's... Let me put my light on, guys, because it shows all the wrinkles and everything, you know what I mean? Telling a lady her dad would still be alive if she saluted a fucking magpie. He's off again. So this time... What we need to do, according to this Jessie fucking King, is salute magpies, right? And I know that it's it's a superstition thing. One for sorrow, two for joy. Do you know what I mean? But do you know how many fucking magpies there are? What we're gonna do? Fucking say hello to every magpie that we fucking see fly by? You'd spend your day saying hello to fucking magpies. This guy's not right. This guy is in the bin with the rest of the people that I've spoke about this morning. Okay, guys. We'll put him in the bin as well. We'll bun him too today. Thank you, Tracy. Listen to this. Listen to this. Look, I'm not a violent person at all. I'm not violent. But if I ever seen this guy, let me tell you something now. Oh, I'd have my first conviction. Yes, I'd be arrested and I'd have a conviction.
Also, since a child think I'm haunted by a ghost, female for sure, it's hard to explain. All right, Jason. I doubt you're going to explain it in a TikTok comment, but appreciate your trying, darling. 5 minutes before my dad died, a crow and a magpie sat on my fence and looked into my house. Did you salute it, Mandy? Because I reckon your dad probably still be alive if you had fucking saluted the thing. Did you salute the magpie? That's the most important thing, because it's quite literally one for sorrow. That's it. I'm saluting every fucking one that I ever see. Every single one that comes past me. Do you think energies can be in two places at once? I don't think anything. I know.
You know jack shit. So basically, you know, he's doing his magic again because he's a fucking charmer like that. Some lady has shared that her dad passed away, but 10 minutes previous she's seen a magpie, and he's told her that it's probably her fault, that the magpie, that her father passed because he didn't salute the magpie. Do you know how sick that is? That is sick. That's basically, thank you, Jason. His name's Jessie King. That's basically guilt tripping her into the fact that her laugh out loud wasn't serious. Torn. The thing is, right, darling, he shouldn't be saying things like that, whether it's a joke or what, because there's people, most people that are in his chat are there because they're grieving and they want to hear from a loved one. So joking about things like that isn't funny. That woman is going to have potentially her father's passing on her mind for the rest of her life. Yeah, jokes are meant to be funny. He isn't. It's about as funny as the clap, do you know what I mean? Bun Jessie King as well. Who else we bunning today? You've got a right moan and I love it. Oh, as everybody, it'll contribute to PST, exactly, post-traumatic stress syndrome. Has everybody heard the voice notes that have been released about Miss Remy, whatever her name is? I did have it to play, but the video has been taken down. It's mental torment. It is mental torment. Oh yeah, so I can't even remember the name of the FYP page. Some voice notes have been leaked. I'm presuming it's some... He's spraying his bike, guys, his scooter, I think. Or it could be the weed. Simon? Yeah? What are you spraying?
Weed killer.
Oh, it's Weed Killer, guys. Suze ain't out there, is she?
You won't hit Suze.
Well,
She's not out here.
okay, well, I'll shut the door anyway. Yeah, so Remy's being exposed. Her voice notes event, she's very mean. This Remy one, but I think we knew it anyway. I see now, everyone. Are you okay, Kate? What's happened? Is it on Gossip Girl? Yeah, go over to Gossip Girl's page and watch it then. But the one I put in, it's gone. So obviously Deidre's working hard to get them removed. Yes, being a bitch. Remy okay? I don't know what you mean by that, darling. Remy okay? She's far from okay. We bun her around these ways too. Can we have contacts? Remy's slagging off Sophie Rose. Yeah, she's slagging off Sophie Rose in the voice note, talking about Sophie Rose rubbing her belly and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Which most pregnant women do. We got any more gossip? Oh yeah. What else did I want to show? But I got to get going soon. CLA and the Wolf. They're at it now. Because CLA don't understand why the Wolf does so well. So the Wolf was requesting CLA, but CLA weren't having it. No, not Miss Remy. I didn't mean to say Miss Remy. The fucking Remy, the one with the blonde hair that's always got a stiff neck because she's always positioned like that. You know what I mean? That was, yeah, it was Deidre's Remy. See, I would never like the neck, I know. I would never shame her for the babe station thing because, like, as long as, you know, you're happy doing it and, you know, I think fair play. Do you know what I mean? Like, years ago, if I had the body and the confidence and didn't have kids, I would have flashed it everywhere. You know, it's her body exactly. You know, I don't slut shame around these ways because I would do it myself. It's a job, it pays the bills. Why, you know, if you can get paid for it, why give it away for free? That's what I say. I mean, I could probably do it now if I wanted to. Can you imagine me with an OnlyFans? Kids would never speak to me again. So I can't, I could never do anything like that. Simon wouldn't have it anyway, he'd have a fucking breakdown. Do you know what I mean? No, but come on, guys. You know, we're all human. We've all seen it before. Like, it's not... She's all right looking. I'm not going to say she ain't. She just loves herself too much. But this babe station, I don't know why people, you know, pick on her over it. CLA stuck up for... did CLA stick up for me? What happened? What's CLA... I'm getting messages. What's CLA done? Bunday. Woohoo! Misty. Bunday. That's what we're going to call it now, guys. A Bunday. I love that. Bunday with Miss Reds. Fucking bun everybody. I love you too, darling. Bunday Sunday. But would you be okay with your daughter doing it, said Ada. If my daughter was doing it, you know, and she was happy and she was safe, why not? If it's what my daughter wanted to do, you know? Like, there's such a taboo around it. I would rather my daughter go out and earn thousands of pounds doing, you know, shoots and things than giving it away for free. Do you know what I mean? It's going to put her through university. She's going to have I mean, I'd rather, you know, be a lawyer or something like that. But if it's what she had a heart set on, then fair enough, as long as she's safe. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? Who agrees with me, guys? I mean, ideally, is it what we want for our children? No. But if it's... Simon? Sorry, guys, Susan's run outside. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Oh, are you out there? What, she don't chase the cat back? Right. And the thing is, it's so common now. It's so common that OF isn't, you know, OF isn't whatever that word was, prostitution. Do you know what I mean? You get people that are charging hundreds of pounds for pictures of feet. Like, it's not. I don't think it is anyway. Yeah, Susie's got it in for next door's cat. So if the door's open, she'll run next door on the garden and try and get the cat. But then the cat goes and she runs. Exactly that, Alex. Your body, your rules. I'll do the feet ones too. I've got some nice feet, actually. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it's the best thing on my body and the skinniest thing, my feet. I could be a foot model. You know what I mean? Right, let's do a quick poll. See that filter slip? Oh. Who, if your child, your daughter, son, wanted to do something like that, who would have a problem with it? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. I wouldn't have a problem as long as there was happy, safe, and smashing it. And it was like being used for the the rest of the lives, whether it be a property, university. Do you know what I mean? It's such a taboo subject, isn't it? Do you know? Yeah, so many of you wouldn't like it. I mean, I wouldn't, look at pictures or anything. Do you know what I mean? But as long as they're happy and if it's something they wanted to do, I'm quite open like that. My kids speak to me about everything. They speak to me. There's nothing they don't speak to me about. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, darling. I mean, as of yet, it's nothing that any of them have done. But as long as they're above age, yeah, I'm quite open. My cheek's swollen. Yeah. It's not swollen, it's just chubby. Right, should we open the boxes? Let's open the boxes for 15 minutes, guys. If you want to jump in the box and speak about anything that No, don't say sorry. It's not swollen, it's just chubby. I got a double chin. Thank you, Cheryl. I own my double chin though, do you know what I mean? I don't care. Box is open, said JD. Oh, JD, I've got to give you box powers actually because it won't let me do it. I can't give everybody box powers because the boxes go mad. But JD, you're in here every day. Has Clover come in today? Haven't seen Clover. Oh, yeah, he is. There you go. Please don't come in doing quiffs on a Sunday. It's God's day today. Do you know what I mean, guys? So we'll have no quiffs, whatever they're called, or, winky pics. Not on a Sunday, guys, please. I'm serious, CJ.
Hi, Miss Red.
Hi, darling.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that woman that was begging for money.
Yeah.
Like I said in the chat, I had to sell my rings last week to Louth Cash Converters because I'd been on sick from work and they forgot you lose the first 3 days, so for the first week you didn't get paid anyway, and then the second week they didn't pay me, so it was by like the third week before they'd realised it was a mistake to pay me double, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But obviously I was running short and I thought, oh God, what am I going to do? The dog's got no dog food, we're running out of food fast, so I just went and poured my rings in.
You did, so you did what, many of us have done, we've all at some point been a bit down in our luck and not had much, and just, you make a way and find a way of providing, don't you? You don't put it on other people.
That's what I mean. I've got enough to go live, but that's the last thing I would do was go on TikTok and beg for money. And it's to see a friend as well. Your friend can wait. You know what I mean?
I agree.
It's taking the piss.
Yeah, I think it's cheeky. Oh, I need £75 for this, £60 for that. Like I say, you got people in the chat that are vulnerable, that will do anything to please anybody. And they're sending the money. It is entitlement.
I know. do it. I mean, if it's a genuine need, you know, like the Hardys and stuff.
Yeah, that's it. You know, if it's somebody that needs it genuinely, not just go and see a friend and sit there and chat shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'd sell everything I had before I got to that stage.
Yeah, we've all been there, done it. Do you know what I mean? It's nothing to be ashamed of. We do what we need to do to eat and keep everybody fed, and I respect it.
Yeah, I'd probably even actually go out stealing from the shops before I come on TikTok begging.
I mean,
not that I would like, but
I wouldn't recommend everybody to do that. But do you know what I mean? If a pack of bait, if you're starving and, you know, someone accidentally falls into your bag, then, you know, it's not your fault, is it? You know what I mean? These supermarkets are enough, but I'm not going to encourage it. But thank you, Joanne, darling.
I would never do that, don't worry. I value my job too much.
Yeah, if you've got kids and you're skint and you can't afford, I'd get to any lengths to feed my children, you know.
I did actually get accused for it once because my son, he was like in the pushchair, and back in the day they used to have the stands outside with all the crisps and stuff on. Well, I was talking to a friend, not realising that my little lad had snuck a pack of crisps off the stand.
Yeah.
Well, I just walked off. And they chased me saying I was teaching a 3-year-old to pinch. I was like, what? Anyway, the police come and that. And I was like, oh, I get what you mean. You know, I've got kids to do these things. And no ever come of it. But the women was like changed from like nasty to being so polite when the police come here.
Yeah, it weren't your fault. It was your 3-year-old that was the thief. Do you know what I mean? I
know.
I would have grasped up my 3-year-old and just said it was taken out.
I think if I was going to nick something, it'd be more than one packet of crisps.
Darling, thank you, Joanne. Have a lovely Sunday.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye, love.
Thanks for the gifts back, guys.
No problem, Joanne. Guys, I just want to clarify that I'm against any form of you know, shoplifting. I do not recommend it. Go to a food bank. Hi, everyone can unmute if they want. Let's just have a chat. Oh, we got Andy's red.
Morning.
Morning, Linz. Let me speak to Linz, guys, because she rarely gets in the box. You all right, Linz?
I am, yeah. We're at the caravan.
Oh.
But the weather is atrocious. It's just, I think we're going to go home tonight. It's really bad, so.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's bad. It's knocking. Yeah. Not in that way.
Can I just say something before I rush off? 'Cause I've got a taxi coming.
Come on, Ollie's baby girl.
Just a quick thing. I'm very superstitious myself. The magpie rhyme is actually originally it's about the magpie itself and not us. So 1 for sorrow is because the magpie's alone. 2 for joy, it's got a partner. So superstitiously, it's not about us as humans or seeing them. It's about the magpie itself. So anybody that's really superstitious, if you see one magpie, it's sorrow for the magpie, not for us.
Oh, really? Thank you, Ollie.
That's the origin of the rhyme. Right, I'm going to go because I've got some shopping and pub to get to.
Thank you.
Have a good day, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Well, that's cleared that up. See, fucking magpies.
Oh, so I salute the magpie for no reason then.
You what, darling?
Yes, it's what you say to magpies is, off you go, Captain. Captain, you put your 2 fingers to your head and say, Captain, Captain. Off you go to Mrs. Magpie. So yeah, it's for a good luck salute. Yes.
Yeah.
I never knew that. My mum used to say, hello, Mr. Magpie, how's your day? And I thought she was insane. I was like...
That's what I do. Every time I see a magpie, I salute the magpie. I actually do.
Yeah. Now, Linz, what are you making of these people saluting magpies?
Well, I personally don't do it. My partner does it. He's always done it, but no, I've never really done it.
It's back
I'm
from
I'm not superstitious like that. I'm not superstitious.
Back from the Navy times on the ships. Where, you know, they was leaving port and they'd say, salute to the magpies. They would salute them.
Yeah.
To say, yeah, off you go, Captain, you know, like a safe journey.
Do you know, if I started speaking to birds, my kids and they'd lock me up. They'd be like, "You all? I'm going to do it. I'm going to, you know what I mean? Next time I'm like, hello, magpie, how you doing?" They're like, "Mum, you all right? You're having another like, you don't know that." Right, Lindsay, you all right, darling?
I am, yeah. I just wanted to come up and say hi, but yeah. I just wanted to mention, I mean, I know really we don't want to be talking much more about Sam Walker with his dog, but last night, that box battle with Angie, his face was an absolute picture. He thought she was AI. She was that piddled. And then she's going, it's Sam Walker, and I want to be introduced to her. And he's like, I don't want her to be introduced to me. His face was a picture. I don't think he knew what he'd come across. But just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Was you pissing yourself, Linz? Was you howling?
Yeah, she was. I mean, I howl at Angie most of the time anyway. I think she's a class act, I really do. I know she has her moments, but I think she's a bloody class act. Sorry for swearing. But yeah, she makes me howl. I love her. I think she's brilliant.
Oh, do you know what? I did see the video, but because it was so long, I can only play them for like a minute or two before my arms start hurting, but it was absolutely hilarious. He didn't think she was a real person, and she was like smart, weren't she?
Hilarious, it was so funny. But anyway, I'm going to drop down because my daughter's on her way up. We're going for some lunch. So enjoy the rest of your life, and I'll speak to you in the next few days.
I'll speak to you soon, Linz. Love you lots.
All right, love you lots. Bye, love.
Bye, darling. What song was playing? I'm a cool rider. She's going mental, isn't she? And then she joins the live. Oh my God, that was so funny. If I can find a shorter video, guys, I'll play it tomorrow.
Andy was funny yesterday, though. She was really funny on live yesterday. But I bet she'll be hungover this morning, though.
Oh, do you know what? She'll be fucking up, ready to go at 12 o'clock. She'll be waiting for me to come off now. She'll be on today. She can't help herself. What did you have to say today, Meg? Is there anything? Meg?
Oh, sorry, were you talking to me? Sorry. Sorry. I just wanted to mention about Tara. So I didn't know anything about Tara to begin with. And then I went into someone's live, and obviously I've seen the stuff what she's been doing. But what I don't get is why is people still gifting her when she's done something like that with her own kid?
Yeah.
Obviously it's not nice to see, and I followed her to begin with because obviously I didn't know what was going on, but now I do. I've unfollowed her, but I just don't get why people are still gifting her after what she's done. Like, are they accepting that this is okay to do that to a child?
The thing is, it's TikTok, darling, and there's naught stranger than enablers on TikTok, darling. I don't get it myself. Honestly, I don't get it. Don't understand it, but like I say, there are a lot of vulnerable people on TikTok, you know, and I'll stand by that. I think she's got a lot of vulnerable people in the room. Yeah. Thank you, Meg, my darling.
Thanks, Miss Red. It's nice to see you this morning as well on a Sunday.
Yes, Sunday. What we're going to call it now? Bunday, Sunday. Thank you, Meg, darling.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Miss Red, can I just bring the little beautiful lady through from Spirit for you for 2 minutes?
Of course you can, darling.
She's letting me know that about some white shoes recently bought. She's saying, but they need to go back, and she's also letting me know somebody who's suffered with a chest infection for quite some time needs re-looking at.
Right, okay.
She's also saying about a bird what passed by recently. That was her, to let you know that she's close by. Now, is this linked to your husband? Because I feel it's more on his side, this beautiful little lady. She didn't pass that long ago.
I'm not going to lie, darling, it's not ringing any bells. It's, you know, fortunately we've had, touch wood, you know, we've had nobody pass from his side.
I mean, I'm on about the last 2 to 3 years' time. It was ago. She's letting me know.
No,
She's also saying the name Samantha very loud, very clear.
Simon? I can't even ask him because he's out and about, but...
Okay.
There's no Samantha that's passed on his side or around him.
No, on Earth. She's living. Samantha on his side. And I also feel a close friend of his who didn't want to be on this earth. A close friend, male. Very, very troubled male. He wants to come through as well for him to say about the pickles. Something about the pickles. I don't know if you've tried something what's quite spicy recently, but he's saying it was a laugh. It was a laugh.
No, darling. I'm so sorry, no.
It's all right. But after this, I feel everything will fall into place. He knows.
Okay. Well, when Simon comes in from being a nosy neighbour, I'll relay your message.
Oh, I like nosy neighbours now. I do like nosy neighbours, yeah. Especially on a Sunday. You know, go out there in your pyjamas, I say. Yeah.
I did buy a pair of white shoes recently. I will say that.
I know you did. Did they pinch or blister?
Yeah, well, I bought one in each colour, and the brown pad, the plastic at the bottom of the shoes hurt my feet, and the white ones I've given away. So
that's what the little lady said about the white shoes. Mention about the white shoes. So there you go.
Yeah. So there you go. Well, yeah, thank you, darling. Thank you.
Have a blessed Sunday, everyone, and thank you very much for letting me in the box. I appreciate that, Miss Red. And
I think that the young girl was for me actually.
Is she in spirit? Isn't she? Is she in spirit?
Yeah, she's in spirit. Yeah.
Because I was getting she's on Earth, but then she's in spirit.
She passed away not that long ago.
Was this from like a generated disease? We have to call it that these days.
Yes.
Yeah. She can do everything in spirit, by the way. She couldn't do much on Earth, but she can do everything in spirit. She's very strong. There's also a dog around her as well in spirit, recently passed.
Yeah.
There's a little dog.
Yeah, that's my friend. My friend passed away not that long ago.
Oh, the dog is with your friend. The dog is with your friend. There's also a scooter. Someone's drawing attention to the scooter. I don't know.
Meg,
you know, like a
Meg,
kiddie.
I think you should do it privately, just because obviously your personal info and that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay, well, can we do it? Should we do it? Should I message you?
I'm on my live tonight as well, so I'll drop you a little bit. But yeah, thank you for that. I'm just letting everyone know. Have a blessed Sunday. I'm not religious. I don't judge or anything like that. But I'm bringing things through for keep the memories alive of our loved ones in spirit.
Absolutely.
So bless your heart. Thank you very much. Have a blessed Sunday, everyone.
Thank you very
so
much.
much for the gift. Bless you. Thank you.
Bye. There we go. We've had some.
Don't worry, guys. I've got you covered. All right. Just chill.
Jay, do you know before you jumped on, I was going to say maybe this is best, done privately.
Flippin'
Yes, Jay's not about it on the Sunday, guys.
You guys, you're so naughty, ran little noo-noos. Stop it. No, on a serious note, it's better to do it privately though, just because of personal info, man. You know what this app's like.
Yeah, absolutely that. I was getting into it though. I was like, oh.
I know, I love all of it, but it's just private info, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, yes, Jay. We know all about it. Hi, Miss Lucy. Stay there, Jay.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Miss, for letting me wait patiently. I thought I'd wait till my turn. Basically, I've come on to say about King Louis, how everybody, it is that lady that was in the books with Angie, I can't think of her name, you know who I mean? Yes, Miss Red, that one. I think she's a bit disgusting, to be fair, saying, you know, people pass when they pass, they passed.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a very nice thing to say. I lost my dad 4 years ago, to be fair, and I'm grieving for him.
Yeah.
Basically, I had to hold his hand in hospital, and he passed with me holding his hand. So how she can absolutely say things like that is diabolical. And people saying about how, you know, they send him gifts. At the end of the day, that's their choice to send him gifts, Miss Red. You know what I mean? It's nothing to do with no one else. At the end of the day, it's their money. Do you know what I mean? There's people on the app here that sits there constantly, as we know with that lady you brought up on your video today, begging for gifts to go and see a friend and go and get a job. That's all I can say to that one, is go and get a job, like you said, Miss Red, to her, go and get a job. Do you know what I mean? But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, King Louis is going through a lot, I believe. You know, he's not my cup of tea, but I do go in and I watch his journey. But I wouldn't sit there trolling and bullying him. It's not a nice thing. And also that Ems is another one. She ought to come off the live as well.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, sitting there getting lots and lots and lots of views in to get a gift, it's diabolical. Being drunk every single night, absolutely diabolical. And that's all I've got to say, Miss Red. I've come in for a Sunday rant, and I appreciate you letting me in the box, or the mods let me in the box. But have a lovely, lovely bank holiday weekend.
You too, Miss Lucy, and I'm sending you so much love. Yes, guys, all the love.
Thank you, Miss Red. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, darling. Jay, in a minute, right, I'll get Simon in and ask him what I give him to put on his arm. Hi, Jade.
Hi. I just want to come on. Tara is currently on live now crying that she needs to go to bingo, so she needs £20.
She wants £20 for bingo?
Yeah, I've just been in there and she's crying her eyes up and she's like, I need £20 because I need to go to bingo. Can anyone help me? Can you help me with my gifts? And I'm just, oh my God. What is that, sorry?
Is she literally crying tears?
Yeah, she's crying her eyes up.
What the fuck?
So I just thought I'd let you know, just don't go over there and support her.
Yeah,
she's just the wrong one.
She is, guys. We won't be giving her any bingo money today. Thank you, Jade, darling.
No worries. Thanks for letting me up.
£20 for bingo. Oh. Hi, Kaza.
Hi.
Hi, darling.
Yeah, I was just going to say about Tara. My husband passed away suddenly last Friday.
Sorry to hear that.
And I like, financially, I don't even know like how much funerals cost and all that. But I would never dream of coming on TikTok and like begging for gifts and help and things like that. It's just disgusting that people are on here asking for things that are. I've even in my agency Discord, like they've said, set up a GoFundMe and stuff like that. But I just feel cheeky asking for help for things like that.
I think for serious things, you know, things that genuinely people need help for. And I just want to say, I'm so sorry for your loss. I think, you know, it's fine, you know, as long as it's genuine and it's not, you know, I think it's fine, you know, and I think if people are struggling and, like I say, they have genuine cause, then, you know, that's the people that it should go to. Do you know what I mean? Not people like Tara, so she can go to fucking bingo. Do you get what I'm saying, Kaza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, just wanted to say it's just irritating when you see sort of beggars on the app for silly little things.
Guys, can we have some hearts in the chat for Kaza? I'm sending you all my love, Kaza.
Thank you, Miss Red.
Bye, darling. Oh, bless her.
I come in a bit late, Donna. Sorry, I've kind of missed what's happened, but I hope you're right, Kaza.
Yeah, sending love to Kaza. I've just had a rant today, Jay, about all the Kents on TikTok.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, God. Tara Atfield. Oh, God, no.
Was you up,
being late?
was you up last night with Ange, Jay?
Was I? No, I think I must have fell asleep.
Oh, you weren't about. I was going to come on last night, weren't I, and have some fun, but I got watching telly, darling.
So what did you say about Simon's arm?
Oh, Jay. Oh, it all kicked off last night in, Simon, come here a second.
Oh, God.
Let me get a bottle of water. What? This is going to be a little embarrassing for me, nevertheless, it'll make you laugh. So, Simon's got a little spot. Is it a lump or a spot? Oh, it's a bite on his arm. And in the bedroom drawer, I've got like Germaline and other creams, right? So I said, so we said, pass us the Germaline, darling. So anyway, I give him the Germaline, and he sat there like that. You know what the fuck you give me? This ain't Germany. What did I tell Jay what I give you?
Vagisil.
Sorry. Did it work?
He was sat there fucking plastering himself with Vagisil.
Simon, man.
We were crying, I swear to God. I was literally saying justice for Simon.
Well, Simon, you're not the only one that's, it's not great. My nan's, has Donna ever told you about the nan story about the KY jelly and that?
No.
My nan, yeah, said, oh, my knees are really hurting. Can you rub this cream in, yeah? So I said, yeah, of course I can. She said, oh, I bought this new stuff. It's amazing. I said, oh, brilliant. She said it was ibuprofen gel, right? So I picked it up, and obviously I've seen that it's absolutely nothing to do with, it makes you feel good, but not that good, right? And she wanted me to rub it in her knees, Si. I don't speak to her anymore. Not Binder.
Oh, God, I can't cope. I'm crying.
I said, absolutely not doing that.
Oh, Jay, what are we like?
Oh, so what's booted off anyway? Did Ange boot off last night or something? Is that why you've asked?
No, she was on, she was on form last night. She didn't get into any trouble. Thank you, everybody. So she was in high spirits. She had a ding-dong with Ams and AR, but that was about it. Yeah, it was positive vibes last night.
Yeah, no, I see a little bit of the M's and A. Oh, God. Honest to God.
So that was it really, Jay, with the Ange last night. Oh, do you know that Sam Walker?
Oh, don't. Yeah, are you on about the Jane thing?
Yeah, we spoke about that, but Ange went live with Sam Walker, and Sam Walker thought she was AI.
What?
Yeah, he thought she was AI. He didn't think she was real. I can't cope.
That's what I was going to tell you.
What?
Anyway, someone wants to fight me.
He wants to fight you?
I got a threatening message yesterday.
Did you? Who was?
And they said time and a place and I'll be there, yeah? I said, what? Why? What have I done?
So literally someone inboxed you and threatened you?
Yeah, they want to fight me. Why?
Who? Mind you, you're not going to say, are they? Who do they think they are? Do they know who they're dealing with?
Well, I'll say who they are. I'm not bothered. Don't bother me.
Who is it?
Someone called Karma Kaz, but it's not Karma Kaz. It's not that one. It was another person. She looks quite elderly, actually. She might be in the chat. I don't know what I've done to you, Caroline, to be honest with you. But yeah, and I started laughing. And I said, and she was like, I'll send you my number or something like that. So I was like, okay, go on then.
Thank you, Casey. So not the real Karma Kaz, somebody else. What did I say?
Is it Kaz with a C? Yeah. Threatening messages.
Cockapoo said the account's blocked.
Honestly, what have I done? Yeah, she messaged me. She was like, "Oh, I'll take you on," sort of thing. Name a place, a time and a place, and I'll be there. I was like, "Hey,
we need to get in touch with Tyrone, and we'll get you on Sunday Smoke."
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Did you block her? No. Weirdly enough, she ended up blocking me.
So she's offered you out, and she's ended up blocking you.
Yeah, because I did say, "Oh, you'll do nothing." Stop it.
You'll do nothing, like Conor McGregor. Thank you.
You don't for nothing. I can't do it.
You do nothing.
Anyway, have a good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm going to get going now. I'm going to go and see what Angie's up to.
Oh. All right then, see you later.
See you soon, darling.
Bye.
Bye. My son does that, you know. He's always like putting that Conor McGregor on. Yeah, the voice. You do nothing, Mum. You do nothing. Thank you, Forney. I've had 4 Mayfair Blue while I've sat here. AI and Gio. But someone asked me in the comments what's AI, artificial intelligence. Can't even fucking say it. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today. Does your brother do it as well? And the red panty thing, you'll know it's a party, you know, for crack out the red panties. Shut up, Josh. Shut up for Conor McGregor now. Thank you, Yvonne. Not that he says that to me, he says it to other people. That sounded weird, didn't it? But you know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Guys, sorry have you had a pack? Mimi Lou? Oh. 3rd in popular, thank you, everybody. And I never asked for 1 heart me today. Do you know what I mean? So we can do it without me asking. So those that are calling me a beg, piss off, because I ain't asked for 1 heart me. But guys, as I'm leaving now, I mean, if you want to get your heart me in just for old time's sake, do you know what I mean? You're more than welcome, because it can push us up a little bit more. Yes. You know what I mean? Thank you, everybody. And thank you to everybody that subbed and sent a gift and participated in the comments and done my little polls and everything. I'm on to Mara Frankie. Yeah. No, I've run out of excuses now to have days off. So I have to come on. Otherwise, I'm just like, you know, twagging it. Thank you, everybody, for your heart, miss. And I am sorry if we've had some triggering conversations, but, you know, it can't be helped. Tilly's back tomorrow. Yeah, the grandchild's back tomorrow. So Mariah Scary will be back in the room. When are they back at school, guys? Thank you, everybody, for the heart, miss. Thank you. That's it. We're going up. Where are we? We're quite away from number 2. I didn't get my trophy, Eddie. The bitches. 3rd of September. Oh. Mind you, I get to spend a bit of time with her. Thank you, Susan. Did you think about last week, Lisa? It's different here. 2nd to the 6th. Oh, thank you, Bray, darling. Thank you. Oh, thank you, everybody. Right, guys, have an amazing Sunday. We're having what are we having for dinner? Lamb, cheese and chive mash with broccoli and a few trimmings is what we're having today. Have a lovely day, guys. And Jack's going to the police. Good. Let him go to the police. Good. Ha, ha, ha. Go to the police about me, you bully, carrot-loving creature. Have that as well. Right, guys, I love you all, and I'll see you Monday. Mwah. Let me just say thank you to the gifted. Big up mine, Lynn's darling, Mimi Lou, Shawnee B, Official Blue Wine Marquee, Lexi, Claire, Lindsay, Jada Marie, Big G, Bray, TJ, Lindsay, Chris, Kelly, Forney, Sonia, Drama Calf, Nicola, Claire, and Living in La La Land, and everybody else. Thank you, guys. I'm going to get going because the police are on the way. If I'm not on tomorrow, it's because I've been arrested. All right? Bye, guys. Get arrested, Simon.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.